Good morning, everyone. You get to look at my nose. We've got some signs and stuff around here. Oh my gosh, it is the loudest morning ever. I don't know what they're doing over there. There's a construction zone on the other side of me. Oh, it is so cold. I am leaving the office. It's probably almost 8:20. I was aiming for 8:10, but this was the most change of dismissal forms I've had to fill out. It was close to 15, I'd say, at least a dozen. Usually I might do 4, just like people who normally ride the bus or getting picked up or that kind of thing. So yeah, everybody's changing their dismissal today. I'm walking across a big intersection, but nobody's here. Oh, but I told Jax I would drive him. He had work that he didn't finish last night. It's due today. I want to give him as long as possible, plus it's absolutely cold. So cold. But yeah, I did my covering. I swear I heard the cafeteria manager call to the office and them talking about one of the monitors being out. They didn't say anything to me, so I don't know if they're just gonna try to find somebody else. I do have work today, but since I had to say no to the last, oh, there's the school bus going by. There's chaos here. Since I had to say no to the last lunch shift they asked me to do, because it was the big dentist day, I would want to say yes. I do have work today, but I don't think I have it yet. I have to check my mail though. My mail doesn't really come in when I'm in the school, and I didn't look at my phone at all. Oh, and that's my update. My hands are starting to hurt. I'm almost in my car. I just parked in a shopping center that's almost completely dead. I usually try to park at the edge of the neighborhood, which is just outside of this parking lot, but the spots along the street were all taken. So, time to drive, Jax. I still do want to stop and like get a smoothie or something. We'll see what to do. So I'm trying to warm myself up by like breathing heavy. I'm not actually walking that fast, but all right, bye. Hello, I just took a potty break. I had to pee so bad. I've been working. It's almost 2. He sent 5 labels to redo, various levels involved. Some were like 10-minute things, some were hour-and-a-half things. I just did an additional one that's a new label, and sorry, I'm all broken out from all the masking. And he just sent another one he forgot about, but I think that one's a quick edit, so I might be able to get that done before bus time. But I sent a draft of that new label, and I don't know how much more I need to do, but I will have to pick it back up after homework. Today, it's been a day as always. I woke up Jax. He was on his way down to his ladder. I should have waited a little longer. We'll circle back to that. But look, it's me, cute. I headed out straight from the bus to the office. The ladies are always like, oh, hi, Stephanie, because they lose track of what day of the week it is, especially because they were out at least Tuesday, but maybe Monday too. But yeah, I let them know about all the sickness that were covered, and they look very relieved to have it covered because they're both run down. Everybody's masking because they've all had positive COVID tests. I don't know how long they stayed out of there, but I kept my N95 on, so let's hope it worked. But yeah, I did a shift. That was the most change of dismissal forms I've ever had to do. I think I talked to you as I left, so I don't need to say anymore. But yeah, I got home just in time to get Jax to school with enough time for him to go to his locker. But I get home, his stuff is still on the table, not in his bag. He's not waiting for me. I go upstairs, and like on a normal day, my clue that he went back to sleep is his door is open, because he sleeps with his door closed. And I come up and I open it when I wake him, and then I can just check at the top of the stairs. If he hasn't closed it again to get dressed, then I know he's still asleep. His door was open. I'm like, oh man, please be awake doing your work. He was asleep. He needed to be to school in like 15 minutes, and he was asleep. He hadn't done any of his work that I had asked him to do last night. It was due. So I was just like, don't worry about it. We're just going in late. I'm gonna put in a late notice so they expect it. Do what you gotta do. So I got him to school at 10. He got a little bit of his robotics class, which is normally pretty chill, but it did say something was due. I hope he got it done, because I went straight to the grocery store to get some things, and then got an email when I got out of there, only like a half an hour later, that they had had a fire alarm, like an unscheduled one, and the fire department had to come and clear the building. So yeah, he might have missed most of that class. Hopefully his day's going okay. He's swamped with work, and so I'm hoping his counselor can help him wade through it. I had to be the meanie and get him to get everything done that's due today. He still has more that I'll have to do that's due at midnight, but tomorrow he'll meet with his counselor and hopefully sort this out. But I need to get back to work. I need to eat something. It's getting so close to bus time that, yeah, it's just been a work day. Just powering through all these beer labels. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. Just took a bath. It was a short one, so my hair went up so fast. Dinner took forever to get here. From this place, sometimes I even take my bath before it gets here, like when we order. Should have. But I said to Sebastian he could stay up till 8, and it is 8, so I gotta go and get him. But yeah, got all my work done. The client loved the rough draft and sent some font style ideas. He always sends like non-commercial ones, so I sent him back my chosen example all mocked up, and then some screenshots of potential other free Google fonts, and he liked the one I chose, so we wrapped it all up and everything should be good to go. I was sending him print ready files throughout the day. Got homework done with Sebastian. He brought something home, wasn't that happy about it, but it is what it is. He had his reading assessment today, and they actually took him with a small group to another classroom, so I'm really glad about that, because he absolutely didn't try at all for the first one, like, because he went from like 46th percentile to the 1st percentile, so it definitely was not focused and was just rushing last time. I kept telling him, this is not a test you have to get right, this is a test that you just do your best and you see where you are. You don't know everything. It just goes until it sees where you're at. So he said it did go on for a while, so that's a good sign, because last time it stopped pretty quickly because he was getting everything wrong by not trying. So fingers crossed we have a more accurate view of what he knows, because we need that for his IEP meeting, and that is, I believe, on the 29th of September. Anyway, I'm crampy. That's fun. I had my period start Saturday morning, and it was horrible Saturday and Sunday. Medium on Monday, light on Tuesday, gone on Wednesday completely. I went to bed in white pajamas. No undies, nothing. was totally fine. And then this morning, after I got back from the office, it started again. It's just one of those things that happens sometimes. So yay, and it's crampy too. So I'm hoping that today was it and tomorrow it'll be gone or just spotting. I think for me and the times that it does this, I'll be spotting and it will slowly taper off over a couple days, which is super annoying, but it is what it is. I just don't want to hurt anymore. That sucks. Nothing on the schedule tomorrow, as far as I know so far, except I might need to go out to the craft store where I've gotten a couple posters for Sebastian because he really wants a Pusheen poster. I think that's what he's going to choose for his Friday prize. So I need to do that during the day because Danny usually goes out on Fridays. I don't know if he will because he's sick. Apparently a cold, but now Jax has it and Sebastian was sneezing a lot. So what are the odds that I can not catch it? Not catch COVID and not catch the flu because they're everywhere. I don't know. I've got to hold out, but now I might make it to Tuesday when my appointment is and be healthy, but there might be a snowstorm, which I want a snow day for us, but I don't want to delay my teeth and I don't want to drive in the snow. So that's a conundrum, but I'm gonna end there. Good night. I love you. Stay safe, be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.